Yeah, so I'd love to hear a little bit, maybe some, maybe not a case study, but success stories or some of the people you hear who are doing really well with these. I'd love to hear maybe some of the things that are doing or a little bit of feedback or, experience about the people who actually put these into practice. Because I think it's out there for everybody, right? But only so many people are doing it. Tell me about the
Yeah.
people who are crushing it or how they're crushing it, like who's doing it well.
Yeah. So I know I think you actually did a podcast with Tanya
Yeah,
uh,
of
from
course.
Oregon as well. So,
Hmm.
she did a truly pin night,
Hmm.
and she did a really fantastic job promoting it through her social media and getting people
Hmm.
excited and hyped up with videos and sending out messaging and getting people to sign up. And she's had a lot of success because it's not just what we provide, but then also kind of what you take from there on your end as well to help
Right.
promote it. So I
Hmm.
think she's done a fantastic job just creating excitement and just getting people excited to sign up for it at her center as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you got to do a good job of promoting it, getting it out there. What about anything like you're seeing? Like, do you guys help the centers kind of start it, or give them a template of how to promote it, or like if someone's interested in one of these, what's the first thing that they should?
Yeah, I would say really, and I direct our team when we're out selling in the market.
Hmm.
I usually would direct them to Jay Tritley
Okay.
from Strike 10 Marketing.
Right.
Because
Hmm.
what he can do is get them set up with a kit, and the
Hmm.
kit will include posters, signage, even like case cards that you can put on the top of a counter to show like how to sign up and how to get
Hmm.
people to sign up. Because we can send posters in and we can get stuff, on from our team and say like, hey, we're featuring Truly, for example, for a Truly pin night, and we can help, with like bucket features or if you have it on draft or like special prices and stuff like that to help
Hmm.
sell more Truly for these events. But the events are only going to be successful if you promote them. And so by promoting them, like I said, it's at center. So having visibility in your center, like ask us how to sign up for Truly Pin Night or whatnot,
Hmm.
or how to be part of that. And I think also, potentially, going to out in your community, maybe going to local restaurants or local bars or, wherever you would want to invite bowlers in, maybe handing out flyers, because I think we can
Hmm.
also create flyers for you
Yeah.
for people to sign up or come in and promote it. So I think it's really just letting people know what you're doing and then getting them excited about it.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. So then, like you said, promoting it. What about like operating the league? Do you guys have any like template for that, or everyone can kind of do their own rules, or like what does that look like for these programs?
So I think that it's going to just kind of vary by
Mm-hmm.
center. Kind of what you guys already a lot of centers already have leagues going on, and
Hmm.
so really this is just a way to help enhance it and create excitement.
Hmm.
I do know that we have like a how-to guide that we can send with like details of like how to lay it out, if you're doing this many weeks, what you would charge, like,
Yeah.
so there are how-to guides that, and again, that's, I'd say a huge resource besides Boston Beer is Strike 10 Marketing.
Hmm.
They're really fantastic. And Jay Tritley, he's my buddy. I mean, we talk all the time.
Yeah.
He is so quick to respond. So I highly
He
would
is.
encourage anyone, if they're not reaching out, like this is what we're here for, right? We want to
Hmm.
help you guys. For me, we want to help you sell more beer.
Right.
And Strike 10, they just want to help make sure you're successful and have all the tools that you need. So it's
Yeah.
a great blended partnership. So I feel like there's a lot of resources to be had, and the squeaky wheel gets the oil. So you
Right.
just reach out, and I would say the best place is Strike 10 Marketing for sure,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
connect you with us too.
Yeah, that's a great point. I think a lot of times they see, like the promotions that Strike 10 does, like, like the Macy's Day Parade and all that stuff. They forget that they have these treasure trove of resources. Like they have,
Oh yeah.
bank of content, but also like that sounds like a really good piece to have. I didn't even know they had it was the how to set up one of these leagues guides
Yeah,
because,
exactly. It's
you
like
know,
detailed step by step. Like we have kind of like a two-sided flyer, and I could certainly share some of these with you, Forrest, and if you could
sure.
even put maybe on your
Yeah, I'll
website.
link it in the show notes. Yeah.
Yeah, and on there it'll have like Jay's contact info as well. But on the
Hmm.
how-to, it kind of shows the POS that we have available and that kind of stuff. But if you need a more detailed guide,
Hmm.
again, I would just reach out to Strike 10.
Yeah. Yeah, that's critical because I mean, we can get people excited, but they got to have a good experience when they're there, right? That's where the rubber meets the road. So it's cool that you guys have that in place.
Yeah, exactly. And I
Hmm.
think just, really getting your team behind it is what I would always recommend. If you have staff that's helping promote it and create excitement, if you choose, for example, to do your league nights or like the hidden pin nights, a night maybe if you don't, or if you do have a DJ that can help promote it, that makes it
Hmm.
fun. Or if you have a
Yeah.
really outgoing bartender or someone who is not afraid to get on a microphone to help promote it, it just
Hmm.
creates excitement. And that to me, that's what makes it fun
Right.
and engaging. So I think again, we can give you the tools, but it's kind of how you take these tools and what you do with them
Right.
on
Yeah,
making it
I think you got to have a lot of like excitement and promotion on these because they're less about like the sport. I think maybe not all of them, but it's more about the social component, right? You're trying to get them to drink some more beer and have fun with their friends. So it's really about getting them excited to have fun rather than just purely you got to have that to rely on that versus maybe the competitive aspect.
Yep, exactly. And drinking beer, this is where we're the perfect pairing because bowling equals fun and
Mm-hmm.
beer and our products equals fun. So it's a really
Mm-hmm.
perfect pairing for
Right.
bowling.
Hey, did you like this video? Great. We make 10 of them a week. Subscribe to learn more and keep learning about what's working in the industry. Talk to you then.